Hi everyone, I'm doing a solo playthrough of Snowfall over mountains. I've got this all set up and ready to go. To set up, you'll want to grab all of the tiles and remove 4 of them and put them back into the box randomly. And then you're going to choose one of each of the different types of goal cards. So for your goal cards or scoring cards, you're going to have a pond, a bush, a rabbit, bear, and tree. So let's go over the pond. So it says score 4 per pond that is surrounded on all 4 sides. For bush, we have score 2 per bush in your largest rectangle of bushes. Rabbit, score 3 per rabbit path that is 3 or more squares long. Bear is score 2 per tree adjacent to your longest bear path. And then finally, tree, score 1 per tree in a column with no other trees in it. +3 if this is true for all trees. Pretty neat. That's going to be a tough one to get that +3. Alright. Then you'll grab 2 tiles from the top of your stacks. I do have them in 2 different stacks. But you could just have it in 1 stack, and so you'll have 2 tiles in front of you. And then during the process of looking for your tiles, you would notice a 2-sided cabin tile. So it doesn't matter which one you choose, just put one face up and that'll be how you start the game. And then you'll shuffle up the tool cards, draw 3, and then keep 2 of them. So I chose to keep tall boots at game end. Do not lose any points for 1 disconnected trail. And then I have sled, move and or rotate a previously placed tile. So each of these could be used once per game. Alright, I think we're ready to start. So when you play this game, it's a simple tile placing game. You're going to choose one of the 2 tiles in your hand and place them orthogonally adjacent to an existing tile. So you can't place it like this because it's not orthogonally adjacent. But you could place it like this, like this, like this, on any of the sides like that. And you cannot overlap tiles. So keeping in mind all of the scoring goals that we have here, it's also in our best interest to connect the walking trails because you will lose points for any trails that are disconnected. So in this case, I think I'll go ahead and put them like this. And then you'll draw a tile. And we will just continue in this fashion until I place my last tile. Okay, so far so good. I have trees that are in each of its own columns, which will help with this scoring. And then I have these prints. These are bear prints. So I scored 2 per tree adjacent to my longest bear path. So something to keep in mind is you'll want to have your paths connected. So I'm looking at the walking trail being connected, the bear path also being connected. Oh, I should draw another tile before I place that one, but I'll probably end up placing that one. Okay, we have our first tile with the rabbit trail, so we'll do that. And then choose another. Okay, so this might wrap around, but that's all right. We'll do this. This way we connect the walking trail. Okay. So I do want the bear to have more trees, so that's perfect. We'll do that. As you can see, it's a very relaxing game. If you've played games like A Gentle Rain, this game would likely be perfect for you. Okay, so maybe we kind of go this way. And we have another rabbit footprint trail there. And I'll place it like this. You know what? Maybe not. Maybe I'll place it like this. Something like this. That would break this path, but I think that should be fine to do. Because for the rabbit, we score 3 per path that has 3 or more squares. So this is 3 or more, and I just need to connect. So it's okay. That is not. Oh, I'm actually looking at the bear. The bear says score per tree adjacent to your longest bear path, so it doesn't really matter that that's not connected. Not the end of the world. And then for the pond, I really want that to be surrounded on all sides. So you'll want to put it somewhere where it will be surrounded on all sides. Huh. Okay, I'll do this. And we have this walking path and a tree. Guess I could do this. You guys are probably seeing better placements than what I'm seeing. That's usually how it goes. Put that here. And then, let's see. I think I will. I really want to try to surround this a little bit. Okay, we'll do something like that. And then surrounding this would be a better idea too. But all of these have trees. I'm trying to keep it to a minimum. But it might be inevitable. Alright, so I'll put that here, and that's going to be surrounded. Just put that up here. And then for bushes, we score 2 bush in your largest rectangle. Oh, these are bushes. Okay. Largest rectangle. That walking path doesn't go anywhere. That's not good. Let's see. So I could go up here. Let's see. So that's 73.3. Could do this actually. Okay. But then I won't be able to put something there for the lake. That's not a good idea. Alright, I'm just gonna do this. Okay. Let's try to get these bushes together. Didn't really think about that before. I'm not gonna end up scoring too much on those bushes, I think. It's helpful though. Ooh, more bushes, okay. Well, you know what? I'll do it like this. Put that here. Is there a perfect spot for this one? I'll just do something like that. Down to my last few tiles here. do that. Alright, I didn't end up using these. Well, this is an at-end-game sled. I could move something if I needed to, so maybe I'll do that right before I declare it end my game. I'll put it here just so all the walking paths are connected. I'll put this right here. Alright, so let's see. This is my little map. In terms of using the sled, is there any place I'd rather put something else? Maybe... yeah, maybe I'll just move this over to have these bushes kind of in these tiles. Okay, so we'll use that. Alright, so let's score. We'll score for pond first. So score 4 per pond that is surrounded on all 4 tiles, on all 4 sides. Alright, so looking at all these ponds, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's going to be 20. And let me just make a note with my running score. We have 20 so far. Bush, score 2 per bush in your largest rectangle of bushes. So this is my largest rectangle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's going to be 12. And then rabbit, score 3 per rabbit path that is 3 or more squares long. So rabbit path, nope, 1, 2, so that's 3, 6, 9. So plus 9 to my score. And then we have the bear, score 2 per tree adjacent to your longest bear path. That's going to be here, which is not going to be much. Alright, so we have this as my longest path. We have 1 and 2. So that's going to be 4 points because we only had 2 trees. And next is the tree. Score 1 per tree in a column with no other trees in it. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So plus 8. And then we'll also be losing points on disconnected trails. We'll lose 3 for each tile with a trail that doesn't connect to the cabin. I think we're fine. It all does connect back to the cabin. We also score 1 point for each unused tool card. So I guess I didn't use this. So I do gain 1 more point, which brings my total to 54. And looking at this, we have the Wanderlust table. 54 means I'm a wayward hiker. Nice, but I have plenty of work to do to reach the other ones on a future game. Alright, well that was my solo playthrough of Snowfall over Mountains. A very lovely game. This is really a very relaxing type of game. It's not like super heavy at all. Very compact with the box, which I love. And very pleasant. It's not winter right now, but I really do feel like it's right on theme with everything. Everything looks beautiful and wintry. And I really like the goals. I'm excited to see all the other goals that might pop up, and also playing with the mini expansion that came with the Kickstarter. Alright, I will leave it at that. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.